My name's Cari Higham. I've been with this company for about 2 years now, and I wanted to make this video so that you can get some basic information about this opportunity and so that you can make an educated decision on whether this is for you or not. So that you know a little bit about me, my background is in the beauty industry. I owned and operated my own nail salon out of my house for 4 years, and honestly, I loved it. I loved, the relationships that I was able to develop with people. And I also loved the adult interaction that I got from my nail clients. Being a stay-at-home mom, it was kind of exciting when another adult walked through that door. But what I hated about it was it seemed like my salon ran me. If I wasn't there to do nails, I wasn't getting paid. And not only that, but my mind seemed to constantly be on my nail clients, and on top of that, I had to constantly have someone sitting in front of me in that chair getting their nails done, or I wasn't making money. So 2 years ago, I had a good friend and mentor of mine come and share this same information that I'm about to share with you. And my husband and I really, we dove into it, and we made the decision that this was for us. This was something that we were going to do. We felt like we would be stupid to not do it. So with that being said, there's a man by the name of Robert Kiyosaki, and he wrote a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's what he's most famous for, but he also wrote a book called The Cash Flow Quadrant. And in this book, he explained that there are 4 different ways that money is transferred in this world. First, you can be an employee working for someone else. You can be self-employed, owning a small business. You can jump over here into big business, or you can invest money. There's really no other way that money is transferred. Me as an employee, I quickly discovered that I hated that. I have a problem with authority. I don't like being told what to do. So I quickly jumped down here into small business when I opened my salon. And 95% of the world find themselves on this side of the quadrant. And we're fighting over 5% of the money that's out there. People that are on this side of the quadrant, they trade time for money. It's what we call a linear income. So I had heard about these people that were on this side of the quadrant, and they had something that I wanted, but I didn't quite know how to get it. And it's called residual income, where rather than putting in a lot of time to make money, you have money work for you. But honestly, I didn't think I was cut out to be on this side of the quadrant, because I didn't have a lot of money up front to open a big business like McDonald's, or to get something big like that started. And I didn't have the knowledge or skill set to invest. So I didn't think that being on this side and having this residual money was for me. I wasn't a great, I don't have the best voice when it comes to singing. I can't go put out a multi-platinum selling CD. I'm not an author. I didn't think that was in the cards for me. So when my friend and mentor sat me down, she broke it down this way. She said that there is a way that people like me and her could get from this side of the quadrant over to this side with a very low upfront cost. And the only way that we can do that is through network marketing. And I know what a lot of people, the second you hear network marketing, you're like, oh no, it's one of those things. And I was like you. Honestly, I was very ignorant towards the industry. I didn't understand network marketing in its fullest. I knew that there were people in network marketing companies that had made a lot of money. But really, the only thing that I had heard from people that I knew was the bad. It didn't work out for someone, or, it's a scheme, it's not real, it's not going to work. But when I really sat down and took a look at the industry, I discovered that people that were able to line up certain parts of a network marketing opportunity and went and worked hard, they were able to become very, very wealthy. So I want to share a couple of these things with you so that you can see how this company adds up and how this is the best opportunity that you are taking a look at right now. So the company that we're taking a look at, it's a company called LifeVantage. We're a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ. Our ticker symbol is LFVN. This was huge for me. I had had some friends in other companies before that were in privately traded companies, and there's a lot of things that go on behind closed doors. But being publicly traded, we're completely transparent, and so you can go online and you can take a look at anything that I'm telling you. You know that I'm not lying to you. So that was huge. Another big thing for me, and another big thing that I had seen in these other network marketing companies of people that were very wealthy, was they had something called timing on their side. And you're going to hear a lot of people that say timing isn't everything. And it's not. You can make money in any company whether timing is there, but it makes it a whole lot easier to make life-changing generational wealth if you have timing on your side. So every company goes through an S-curve of growth, where the company starts and it kind of goes through, rough waters, a rocky pioneering and formulation stage, and then something happens where suddenly the company is branded. We call this point critical mass. And the company shoots up and captures 80% of its growth in a very short amount of time. In order for this to happen in a network marketing company, you need about 200,000 active distributors in that company. Right now, LifeVantage only has 80,000 worldwide. So when I took a look at this, I knew that I was down here in this opportunity. To be a branded company, it takes between $4 and $5 million a month. Right now, LifeVantage is sitting at $3.6 million. There's just enough time to get in, build a huge, massive organization, and ride this wave, capturing this 80% growth and changing your life. So timing is on our side. It's a big check for me. The third thing, I wanted to know how I was going to be paid. I wanted to know that I was getting paid competitively and aggressively to make it worth my time. And when I was looking at this company, I was told that the DSA had ranked our compensation plan number 1. The DSA monitors over 1,500 network marketing companies. So for me, that was validation. For someone like this to say, yes, this company has the best compensation plan, I knew I couldn't argue it. So with this, when it comes to being paid, and there's a few different ways that you can get involved in our company. First, you can become a preferred customer. It's no upfront cost, and you get the products at wholesale. I love this because I didn't have to worry about being a door-to-door salesman or hosting parties or doing anything like that. Customers can get the product the same price that we can. To completely maximize the compensation plan, if you decide that you want to come and make money and take advantage of this timing, it's a $1,200 upfront fee. You're going to get $1,000 in product. You're also going to get a ticket to the next event. And you're going to be getting marketing materials and a team of people that are going to help you do this. So with this $1,200, LifeVantage pays 50% commissions to you with this $1,000 in product. So for each person that you bring into the company that decide that they want to partner with you and with LifeVantage and do this with you, you're going to get a check for $500. And that's paid weekly. So say you find 5 people to do this with you in 1 month, you've made $2,500 with one bonus that we have. 2 of the other bonuses that we have, they're bonus pools. The first bonus is what we call the Smart Start bonus. And it's 5% of all the new sales done in a calendar month worldwide are put into this pool. And you hit this by doing $1,200 in sales in 1 month. We also have what's called the Platinum Pack bonus. Each person that you bring in for $1,200 is a Platinum Pack. 5% of all new Platinum Packs are put in this pool. and you get a bonus, and you get this bonus by doing 5,000 in sales in 1 month. So if you bring in 5 people on a platinum pack in 1 month, you hit this platinum pack bonus because of the $1,000 in sales that you're doing. If you hit this, because this is 1,200, you actually get 4 shares of this bonus. This bonus sits around $100 and this bonus sits around $500, give or take a little bit each month. They fluctuate depending on how many new sales and how many platinum packs are enrolled that month. But with this, on average, you can add another $900 to your check that month. You're sitting at $3,400, and this is just upfront money getting you started. So the next way that I want to show you how we get paid, the upfront money is great, but remember this little thing up here that I talked to you about, residual income? This is what I was looking for. I was looking for something that would pay me over and over and over and over again for work that I did once. So if you to think about residual income, think about like J.K. Rowling. She wrote the book Harry Potter. Is she still paid for Harry Potter today? She finished writing the books years ago, but is she still paid? Absolutely she is. She makes money every second of every day because of work she did once. That is the kind of money that network marketing allows you to make. And this is how it works. Each person that is brought in to do this is put on a $200 auto ship. And it's the overhead to run your business. It's not required, but this is what ties you to the compensation plan. What it is it's personal product that you buy and you consume yourself. What's really great about LifeVantage and what I love about it is they make this doable for everyone by allowing your preferred customers to eat into this for you up to $160. So you can run your multi-million-dollar business off of $40 a month if you choose to do that. My husband and I, from the beginning, had said we wanted to take our business into our own hands and we wanted to teach proper behaviors. So we have always paid our own $200 auto ship. And we love the products. And so it made sense for us to do that. So let's take these 5 people that you enrolled your first month. They're going to each be on a $200 auto ship, correct? Whether they're paying for it or their customers are paying for it for them. You're getting paid 2% on this first level, and that equals $20 a month. That doesn't seem like a lot to a lot of people, but for me, being in the beauty industry, that was a set of nails I never had to do again. I was starting to buy my time back. So now it's a business of duplication, duplicating yourself and teaching proper behavior. So you, right here, you went and found 5, right? Well, now we're all going to go help your 5 find 5. So you've got about 31 people in your organization, each on a $200 auto ship. They're getting paid 5% on this first level. It equals $250 a month. This is mailbox money. You do it once and you get paid this check over and over and over and over again. Now we're going to help those 5 go find 5. Each on a $200 auto ship, you're getting paid 9%. It's $2,250 a month. This 9% is a game changer in the network marketing industry, and it's what sets our compensation plan apart from any other compensation plan. We took the biggest numbers that are usually on the bottom of a compensation plan, and we put it on the 3rd level. Because we did this, there are people making money in our company fast. This is an earning disclosure form. Because we're publicly traded, we have to put this out, and we're monitored. We're monitored every 3 months, and we're audited. If our numbers are even a penny off, the company can be shut down. How would an extra $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 help you? There are people in our middle ranks making this in a matter of a couple months. So now let's go down one more. Those 5 find 5, a $200 auto ship, you're getting paid 5%. It's $6,250. You're looking at about $8,000 in residual money that's deposited into your account from work that you've done from the beginning. It's an amazing concept. I love the thought of residual income. So with this is just another way that we get paid. There's another way that we get paid, which is called the matching bonus, where the company matches these people's residual incomes to you. On this first level, you're matched 10%. On this level, you're matched 5%. You're matched 5%, 5%, and 5%. We're paid 5 levels down in this bonus and 9 levels down in this bonus. So you can see how it's kind of like a snowball at the top of a hill, where you start, you have to work on it, you have to work hard, and you get the snowball going, and pretty soon it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and pretty soon it's outrunning you to the bottom, and you cannot stop that snowball no matter what you do. This money is transferable up to 4 generations. So the last way that I want to show you how we get paid, it's probably one of my favorite ways, and it's called the Elite Bonus Pool. It's profit sharing. So what it is it's 4% of the gross global sales done in a calendar month. This is all the sales done in the company all over the world. People are splitting 4% that get into this pool. In our company, we're ranked 1 through 10. 7s through 10s share a percent. 8s through 10s share another percent. 9s and 10s share a percent. And 10s get a percent all to themselves. This check alone makes up 30% of a Pro 10's overall check. Right now, Pro 10's on average make $82,000 a month. Now, right now, our LifeVantage did about $200 million last year. I want to put this into your head. How much do you think is going to be in this bonus pool when we hit $1 billion? Or $2 billion? Or $3 billion? How would you like to split 4% with those that are in this pool? So we're paid very aggressively. We're paid best. There's no company out there that pays better. So when I took a look at this, I could check compensation plan off my list. The fourth thing that I took a look at, it was product. I'm not going to get into a lot about the product because there's actually an ABC investigative report that can describe what we have here at LifeVantage a lot better than I can. You can take a look at it at www.shareit210.com. Chances are, if you're on this video, you've already seen that. But if you have not, you have to watch this. You're watching history in the making. Washington State University has said that the technology that we have in this product called Protandim is the biggest breakthrough that the world has ever seen in medicine. So to give you kind of a summary of what this product is, we've been told our entire lives to eat our antioxidants. And so we've been told, eat your blueberries, your oranges, eat your dark chocolate, eat your vegetables, all of that, because it's supposed to flush out the toxins inside you, basically. And what modern science has found is that antioxidants do not work. They work on a 1-to-1 ratio. Where you eat one antioxidant, it's going to kill one free radical inside you that causes something called oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is the core root to every disease in mammals. So it doesn't work. What Protandim is, it's a NRF2 activator. Your NRF2 is in your blood. Protandim goes in and turns on this NRF2 and says, instead of trying to cram your body full of antioxidants, how about your body makes your own antioxidant instead? So 1 pill of Protandim a day can kill up to 1 million free radicals per second every second of that day. This is a huge upgrade in technology from antioxidants. The antioxidant industry is a $45 billion a year industry, and we're seeing this money move into this Nerf 2. You can take a look at all the studies that we have. You can take a look at studies done on Nerf 2, oxidative stress, and protandim at pubmed.gov. This money is moving. We're looking for people that want to put their bodies in front of it and capture a piece of this $45 billion. Another important thing about our product to me was not only did it have to work, but it couldn't go against any of my values, anything like that. But I also wanted to know that I was one of the only ones that had it. We have 11 patents on Protandim, and they don't run out until 2034. So for the next 20 years, we are the front runners in this Nerf 2 industry. So product checked off my list. The last thing that I wanted to know is I had never done network marketing before. I'm a first-time network marketer. I wanted to know that there was a system in place that could guarantee my success if I followed it. So here's the system that we have here at LifeVantage. You do these 5 things, and I can guarantee you that you will never work for another person in your entire life. You do it, this is a 2 to 5 year commitment of doing these things. First, 15 or more presentations a month. If you want your business to grow faster, you do more. Next, you go to Premier School. These are 9 times a year. It's a Saturday morning for 4 hours on the months that we don't have a corporate event. You're going to get some valuable training on how to build your business. Get with the person that put you on this video, and they can tell you where that next Premier School is and where the closest one is to you. Next, you go to Elite Academy. Elite Academy is 3 times a year. And this jumps around the country and hits different demographics. Again, get with the person who put you on this video, and they can let you know the dates and the times and where the location is of the next Elite Academy coming up. 4, you go to convention. Convention is once every 18 months. The next one is in Salt Lake City, and that's April of 2017. Last, we have an app here at LifeVantage, and in it we have pro audio series that are posted to this app weekly. You download the app and you listen to these, and you're going to get a weekly training to keep you involved and to give you pointers on how to build your business. So with this system, none of it is required, but for me it was non-negotiable because I was here to buy my time back, remember? I was here not only to get myself out of my nail salon, but my husband was working 4 jobs at the time. I never saw him. He was missing out on our little boy growing up. I wanted to buy that time back. So this was non-negotiable. And in the last 2 years, I have retired not only myself out of my nail business, but I have retired my husband out of 3 of his 4 jobs, and I am this close to retiring him out of his last one. And it's because I followed this system. I want to ask you a question. If you wanted to be a millionaire, who could you learn how to be a millionaire by? You have to learn from a millionaire, right? Someone who hasn't physically made $1 million cannot teach you how to become a millionaire. That's what you're going to get in this system. You're getting trained how to do this by people who have built it before. So with that being said, I want to leave you with one more thing. And I want you to think about this long and hard. Our network has found you, and they have put this information in front of you. Our network is going to find your friends and family. So my question for you is, do you want to make money off of them, Or do you want to sit to the side while everyone else is making money around you? Thanks for taking the time to take a look at this video. Get with the person that put you on this video and let them know where you stand. Whether you want to do this business, if you want to do this business, even if you have some concerns and you want to do it, put the concerns aside. We'll get them taken care of. Enroll, let's get you your stuff, and let's start making you money. If you decide that you don't want to do the business, and you want product, let the person know. We'll get you some product. If you want to know more about our other products that we have, you can go to LifeVantage.com and you can see all of the other products that we have. Because we have more than just Pro Tandem. We have True Science, which is a skincare system that we put this Nerve 2 technology in. We also have an amazing energy line called Axio, which is energy drinks, and they're completely all natural and healthy. And we also have a canine health product to give to your dogs because they age 7 times faster than we do. And last, we just launched a physique weight management system, and it is freaking awesome. So if you don't want to do the business but you just want product, get with the person who put you on this video, and we can get you set up on that. And if you decide that you don't want any part of this and you want to stand to the side, let us know. Give us a no so that you can get out of our way and we can move on to the next person. Thanks a bunch, and I wish you the most success.